Hello everyone, this is Maria's Budgeting. Welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, and welcome if you are new. So today I'm going to be doing my cash envelope and sinking fund stuffing for the second paycheck of May. So I will also like to mention that some of this money is from YouTube. So I would like to thank you guys so much for your support in the month of April. Let's go ahead and count the money to see how much we will be stuffing today. I will be using my calculator for a little bit of help because I have tried counting this money a couple of times and I just have not been able to. So we have $400. And then in 50s, let's see how much we have. 51, 52, 53, and 350. So 350. In 20s, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 420. In tens, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have $80 in tens. In fives, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. $50 in tens. In ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have $1,310 that we are going to be stuffing today. So let's go ahead and get started first off with my wallet. So starting off with my first envelope, which is dates, we are going to be stuffing $50, and I'm just going to take a $50 bill. I do also want to mention that I do have my Fetch app on my phone. So if you guys are not familiar with Fetch, Fetch is an app that you can download to your phone. You can scan receipts. They give you points for the receipts, and the points you can go ahead and redeem for gift cards. So I do have some receipts I have to scan. So if you guys are interested in signing up using my code, I am going to be leaving my code on the screen and also in the description box down below. I really do recommend it because you can literally have free gift cards for mainly like everything. For just scanning your receipts. So it's a really great app. I highly recommend. Moving on to gas, we're going to do the usual $100. I'm going to take a 50 and then two 20s and one 10. I think all of the 10s are pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and take that one there. So this gives me $100 for gas, which I did go over last paycheck, but I think I should be good this time. I'm going to take out the money from groceries. This is what I have left over from my last paycheck, which was $27. Let me go ahead and add that to the tray. And we will be stuffing that into my saving challenges. All right. And then for groceries, we're going to do the usual 120. So we're going to do all $20 bills. 3, 4, 5, and let's do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 120 going into groceries. And then lastly, we have restaurants, which is getting 30. So 20 and a 10, which gives me 30 for restaurants. And that is it for my wallet. I am not stuffing spending today. Moving on to this pink binder. I'm going to put 125 in my parents' envelope. So 100, 20, and 5. This is going to give me 250. So 1, 2, 200, 20, 40, 45, and 50. So 250. And then Toyota, I've already made that payment. And then Verizon is going to get 35. And again, this is the last time that I'm going to be stuffing this binder. I'm just going to go ahead and leave this money along with other things in my bank. So this will be the last month. You guys will not have to see these ugly envelopes anymore. So that is it for this one. Moving on to my business binder, since I am also stuffing my YouTube paycheck. Let's go ahead and do YouTube taxes, which is getting 30% of the income, which is 133. So 100, 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, and 78. So 478 in YouTube taxes. And then we are going to also stuff stickers because I do have to buy June and July's stickers. So for stickers, I am going to add 30, and I believe that should be enough for both months because this is going to give me $60. So that should be good. All right, and that is it for this binder. Moving on to my sinking funds. Here I'm starting off with my first binder. I am going to skip a lot of envelopes because I feel like I didn't really have a lot of money to work with, first off, and second off, I am going on vacation, so I need to, that's my priority right now. So I will still count my envelopes because if not, maybe this is going to be a very, very quick video. I hope you guys are okay with that. So Adventures currently has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $25 in Adventures. Do you guys like my new keychain? I am going to be selling these most likely on Instagram, and I have a bunch more. I am just waiting for something to arrive to me so I can go ahead and post things that I have. Moving on to beauty, we are going to be stuffing 105. We're going to do 250s and then a $5 bill, and this is all that we have. 105, and I do have to unstuff some money from here, but I don't have change right now, so I am going to do this after the video. Moving on to birthdays, I do have a birthday in July, so I do have to stuff some money in here. So we have added 10, so we have $25 in birthdays. Car insurance is fully funded in the bank with $2,000. And then we have car maintenance, which we're not going to add anything, but let's see how much we have. We have $500 in the bank. This is a placeholder. This just represents money that I have in the bank. So I have $500 in the bank, 50, 70, 80, 90, 600, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And these placeholders are available in my Etsy shop if you guys are interested. The link is always down below in the description box. Card tax is fully funded with $332 in the bank. Casino is getting nothing and it has nothing. Christmas, I'm not going to stop stuffing this one. This envelope is important to me, so I'm going to add 50. So we have 100, 200, 50, 3, 54, 50, 500. I like stuffing $50 each paycheck, so that gives me $100 per month. So that means that by the end of October, I will have my $1,000 that I would like to save for the year. Clothing, I am not going to add anything. I'm just adding my clothing money to my vacation. So clothing has $20. Electronics, we're not adding anything. We have 20, 30, 35, and 40. And I hopefully will not need anything electronics wise. Emergency fund, not adding anything, but we have 3,000 in the bank, and then we have 100. I'm still debating taking out those $100 because I'm not actively stuffing this one, so it kind of bothers me that it's not at like 1,000. Like, so I either 1, 2, or 3,000, but I don't like that it's at 3,100. But I will still think about that and I will decide later. Family fun, we have $10, and we are, I believe we're stuffing $5 in here. So we have 15. Moving on to gifts, we're not adding anything, but we do have a lonely $5 bill, and that is it for this first binder. And I am now going to move on to my second one. So we are starting off with health, and for health we are adding $5 because I am really trying to build this one up because it is important to me. So we have 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have $34 in health. Holidays, we are adding 10 because Father's Day is coming up really, really soon. And this is definitely not enough. Moving on to home, I'm always adding $10 to home no matter what. Let me go ahead and move this money up. So we have $500 in the bank for home, 600, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, and 80. 580, and hopefully I'm able to reach $1,000 in this envelope by the end of the year. Household barely has anything, so I did want to add $5 to this envelope, so we now have 11. Moving on to investing. This one is also important to me. I really do want to invest more, even if it's a little bit at a time. So I'm adding 5. We have 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, and 85. All right, and then medical, we are adding $5 as well because I'm trying to build this up to at least 300. Since I did have to go to urgent care twice towards the beginning of the year. I think $300 in medical is definitely not enough, so I'm probably going to bump it up to at least 500. Maybe, if not, I would like to get to 1,000. We have 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, and 3. But for now, let's just say my goal, just to start off, is going to be 300. Spending, we only have a lonely dollar. School, we're not adding anything because I'm trying to keep it at my even 4,000. So we have 3,500 in the bank. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 400. So 3,900, 50, 70, 80, 90, and 4,000. I think in this video, I might add a placeholder to this because I would like to add it to the bank, because if it's just sitting here till the end of June, I'm losing money in the bank. So yeah, I think I might do that. Toiletries, we're adding 5 because this is one of the envelopes that I barely have money in. So 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. But I believe I will not need anything anytime soon, hopefully. And then vacation, we're adding 250, 72. So 272. And this is one envelope that I owe myself money, but I don't have change. So I will have to remove the money after the video. And then here I have my investing 2024, and I am completing this one. I'm fully funding it for now at $1,000, and I'm adding $50 to this envelope. So this should be 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 80, 85, 90. So 990. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1,000. So this is great. I am going to add a placeholder to this one as well, because it is the best thing to do is for me to add that money to the bank so I can start earning some interest. So now we're going to move on to my saving challenges. I'm first going to start off with my 52-week challenge by Breathe and Budget. So let's see, we're in the month of May, and we're going to be stuffing week 20 and 21. So I'm going to go ahead and mark these off. So while I'm grabbing the money, it can go ahead and dry, and we need 41. So we have $41 here. And I'm going to add that here. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 6, 7, and 8. So $78 here. All right. And then that is it for this binder. We are going to move on to, no, let's not move on to this one yet. I'm going to move on to the Pressure Makes Diamonds. And we're working on section 3. We're moving on to the 4th diamond, which is going to be $40. I'm going to mark this one off so it dries while I grab the money as well. The next number is a big one. So $40 going in. Let's see how much we have now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 125. So, oops. Let me try again. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to add this back to the envelope. All right. And then we're going to go to the Celestial Savings, which is this one here. And for the Celestial Savings, let's see, we are adding $40, which is what we scratched off last time. So here is my $40. And I placed an envelope in the back. So let's add that here. I do need to condense this. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 90, 300, 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So 350. 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61, and 2. So if I counted that correctly, 362 in the Celestial Savings. And I do have to scratch off my next number. So let me bring out the next card so we can go ahead and scratch it off. So let's see what we get next time. All right, so we have $42 for the next stuffing. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one back into the binder. All right, that is it for this. Moving on, let's go ahead and do my monthly savings challenge by my Olive Blue. So from my paycheck, we are adding 29. So we're going to do the 21 and the 8, which is going to give me 29. I'm going to go ahead and place the stickers down. So there's a 21, and then here is the 8. And we're going to bring 29, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, 29. Okay. So here we have 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 56. Now for my paycheck, no, for my rollover, I'm going to take the 20 and I'm going to bring back 1. So I can stuff the 19 so I can complete this challenge. So let me go ahead and also mark off the 19. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $75. So that means that this challenge is complete. I'm going to put that one to the side. And I am actually going to move that money to my vacation. So I have $8 left. So my 8 is already taken. And there's no other way for me to get an 8. But I have a 7. But I do have an 8 over here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and mark this one off because I don't know what I would do with the extra dollar. So I'm just going to go ahead and add $8 here, since I do have an $8 available. Okay, so 5 and 3 ones. So let's see, we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, and 3. $43. And this is a challenge to save 200. So I'm going to place that there and we are all set. So I had ended the video And I remembered that I put this $75 to the side for me to stuff it into vacation. So I'm going to interrupt the video here in the middle to add this section, and then I'm going to go ahead and end the video. So we're going to add this to vacation because, again, that is my priority right now. I need to save for my vacation, and let's just say I'm not doing very well. Yeah. So I have 242, I believe. No. Oh, I owe myself $30. So, let me add this money first because I need change. So, 242 plus 75, 317. So, I got paid on the 17th, excuse me. So, I'm just going to put saving challenge. And we're adding 75, and that equals 317 after I take out the $30 that I owe myself from vacation. So let me add the 20s, and then I'll add these as well. Now I think yes, I do have change, so we're gonna take out 30. So I'm gonna leave a 5, gonna take out some ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 and then 30. That's correct. I'm going to put that to the side so I could take it back to the bank. And then we're going to add this, and this should be 317 hopefully. So 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 315, 16, and 17. Perfect. So we have 317 here in vacation. So thankfully I did do that monthly savings challenge. So it made me save a little bit more towards a vacation because, again, I'm not doing very well with my savings, and I actually leave in less than 1 week. So I will be, technically this month is a 3 paycheck month, so it's a magic month. So I'm receiving an extra paycheck. So everything extra that I have for that paycheck, which should be at least $500, is going to go towards my vacation. And that is probably what I'm going to be taking anyways. I think my max is going to be $500. Mexico is cheaper. I'm also staying with family, but we are going to the beach for about 3 days, but it's an all-inclusive resort, so I shouldn't be spending too much money. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!